Africans all over the continent, all over the world, we need to have a conversation about this jollof rice. There's nothing spectacular about jollof rice. I don't care what country it comes from, it's just some rice with some flavor and some meat. Y'all be acting like this shit is pizza. Speaking of pizza, Italian food is better than African food. Greek food is better than African food. Asian food is better than African food. Food from the southern states, from the southern heart of America is better than African food. Do you see where I'm going with that?
No, I don't see where you're going. You need to go directly to a fucking map. By the way, there are 55 countries in the African Union. Shout out to Swahili Arab Democratic Republic. I don't know if it'll be removed. There's 56 countries in Africa, including Somaliland, which will not be allowed to be a part of the African Union. Shout out to the European Union, who pays 70% of the budget for the African Union while I'm talking. Oh, shout out to the Gambia in 2025. The Gambia, right in Accra, Ghana, won the best jollof rice. In 2025, they beat out Nigeria and Ghana and Senegal. But I digress. Let's go back to this. Museveni, who is the dictator that's ruled Uganda for over 40 years, he once in an interview said, "Why would I love rice? I'm not Chinese." So to assume that everything is African culture, African foods, and blah, 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 blah. The same thing he said about Asia. He said Asian food is better. Asian food? What the hell is Asian food? I love Korean food. It's very spicy, though, and I can't do spice in this old age. But I happen to love Korean food. I happen to love ugali. Ugali is just grits fried hard. And if you put some salt and butter on that bitch and eat it, that's amazing. I love Bonku. I don't love Ghana very much at all. It was the worst 2 years of my life living in that country. But I love Bonku. But I digress. To sit here and make a video about your opinion on people's foods, I've seen Africans say that uh, macaroni and cheese is just macaroni and cheese, and black Americans this and black Americans that, and the same thing about collard greens and fried chicken. These whole stereotypical opinion videos about what you think about Africa and Africans are getting on my fucking nerves, because you say dumb shit like Asian food is better. That's your opinion. They're opinions. And there's a lot of Africa Fact Zone, Africa Business Insider, Africa this, Africa that, copy and paste pages, and they say the best food in Africa and the best this and they're all bullshit, and they're all your opinion. You understand? So the fact that people keep making these videos and then Africans use this as an excuse to attack all black Americans, you know what? There were some Africans whose ancestors traded Africans into slavery. Ghana, it was prolific in trading Africans into slavery for 150 years. They're doing it now in 2025 to get their visas back from 90 days to 4 years and 5 years. They traded Africans from the United States who had protected status just to get their visas back. So I digress. These are just opinions and you sound stupid. Go look at a motherfucking map, dude.